Hello, my loves. So today I'm gonna try and do my reading a little bit differently. This one, if it's on your For You page or you're seeing it, it could be for you. I'm not putting any hashtags, or the only thing I'm gonna put is the date that it was done. But I don't know. I just want to try things differently this time. But also, I want to start off today's reading by saying I feel like the energy right now is really weird. And I know that, I don't know, things need to be put into motion, and it's going to take time, and I get that, but I just feel really tired. And I was basically told today, like, I didn't go into work today because I had to work on my car, and again, I have to have my car worked on tomorrow, but I was told that I was allowed to go back to work. But I just, like I had told my mom, I said, if I have to go back to this job, I feel like this job is just going to crack my soul right open. And so, I don't know. I'm just looking for what the message is today. And to go from there. I have had 3 cards. There were 3 cards that were like this in the deck, like that were facing right up. So I took those cards out, and the cards that they were all major arcana cards, which was the Magician, the Chariot, and the Strength card. So I'm going to pull one more card and see what the message might be for today. I know as much as I've been worrying, though, I feel like I did take a pretty peaceful day today. And I was okay with that. I do have the, okay, so I've got the 5 of Cups and the Hanged Man. So give me a second to try and figure out what this reading is trying to tell me for today. So I feel like with this reading today, there is kind of like a heavy energy, and I feel like with the Magician and the Chariot, you're trying to hold up this like positive front, and you're really having to use your like I feel like just like you're really having to push through, like, and find that like major inner strength that you have, because there's trials and tribulations that are still going I don't know, but I feel like with the Chariot, you're kind of trying to just take it like day by day, and trying to find your balance within each day, even in the days that are hard and you don't really know where you're going. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like you're really struggling with trying to like keep going. So he's got 2 cups left, but he's lost these 3 cups, and it just looks like he's kind of like almost has a face like he's like, I don't know what to do anymore. And with the Hanged Man, I know that has to do with like your intuition, your skill, just to keep going even when you're completely upside down. And I'm trying to think of the right words for this. it's almost like you want life to go this one way, but then life throws you a curveball and hangs you upside down and, you know, jangles you around. You always think that you're like starting to get your bearings, and then, you know, you're dizzy from being hung upside down, and you're just kind of trying to continue to find the light within yourself, to keep pushing, to, you know, focus on the good. I don't know, I find this like yin and yang, this kind of like balance within the dark and the light. And that though you may have, like, you know, 3 cups that have been poured out, you still have those 2. So you're just trying to like focus on the things that you can control and focus on the things that are not going horrible in your life in order to like continue to hold that strength. And I do see that we do have 2 cards that have like the infinite symbol above them, and I feel like that shows like a level of like how strong you truly are, even when you don't feel strong. Like, you are stronger than you know. And so even when you feel like everything's falling apart and you feel like you can't, like you feel like you're drowning and you can't get above the water, you're almost there, I guess. And I know that I sound so negative right now, and I'm really not trying to be. I just hope to get where it is that I want to go, and to stop having relations with people who don't serve me and jobs who don't serve me. And I just feel like I'm ready, but I also feel like there's obviously something that's missing that hasn't clicked yet, and that message hasn't come yet. So I'm just trying to be patient and figure out what it is that I'm missing. Let me see if there's any other clarity within this card. Clarity does, like, just the word itself kind of resonates with me, that there, within the next couple of days, I'd say by the end of the week, there's something that you got secrets and help. There is something that you have not unlocked yet, but that is, I would say, something that helps you in this new beginning to do better, to get what it is that you want. I would say self-confidence and knowing who you truly are, and not letting people stomp all over you, even if like what you believe and what you think and who you are is different than everybody else. I think that those things help you to not only take back your energy and not have you drained at this time where you're being heavily tested, but I feel like that's something that has not been worked on very strongly, and now is the time for you to do that. It's almost like, in order for whatever it is that needs to come in, that you've been waiting for so long, in order for it to come in, you have to not only know who you truly are, but be able to stand up to anybody who may question that or try to take that away from you, at either energetically, physically, whatever else. I hope this helps. If you're looking to get a personal reading done, the link is in my bio. Hopefully this reaches the right people.